Bryony received a letter from one of her old street kid pals, Germaine Villeroy, now a sergeant in the Sharn Watch.
Yeah,
Upon
she's not.
meeting her atop Lyrandir Tower, she asked you all to meet up with a warforged named Cole, who had appealed to her for help in investigating the murder of her fellow warforged friend Razor. When you all arrived at the Cog Carnival, a warforged bar, you meet the extremely nervous Cole, who tells you that her friend Razor was killed while working on a secret artifact hunt deep below the city, beneath the ruins of Old Sharn, on behalf of Dask. Furthermore, the whole expedition has been allowed by an heir of House Orion, Alden Orion, whose young son is apparently being held captive by Dask to coerce his cooperation. As Cole finishes her story, you all were suddenly attacked by a Dask enforcer named Hound and her kobold minions, whom you all tidily dispatched. Upon interrogation, Hound confirmed she works for Dask and that she was given the order to kill Cole by a Dask lieutenant called Gara. Now let's go to...
On the same page.
And Malik, even though you're not here, you can see the map, right?
Yeah.
Alright, so that is exactly where we left off. Now, you all left Hound alive for the aforementioned interrogation. Cole is on her feet, and she's shifting nervously, like she wants to get the heck out of here.
This is so out of topic, but the first D&D campaign I ever played in, someone was using that art for their Warforged character.
That exact art.
Yes,
Fun.
that exact one.
Oh, well, the funny thing is I was just looking for a damaged Warforged to fit the part.
They've come back to haunt you.
Yeah.
It gave me memories.
Well, firstly, Brian is intimidating, but she's not particularly charismatic. But what she will do is she is going to reach into the bag of holding and pull out 10 gold pieces, set them on the bar, and push them towards the bartender with a
Warforged tender?
Yes. And sort of give them a pointed look. We ought to be disturbed.
So
kinda
the Barforged tender looks to Smelt, who is the owner, and she nods approvingly. As far as anybody who watched things go transpire, it looked like these guys came in to kill Cole, who they, some of them know, but obviously looked very nervous. And, as far as anyone could tell, it looks like you guys all intervened to save Cole's life. So they're willing to give you discretion. That's kind of why nobody's reacting in the kind of way that somebody, a room full of regular people might when a slaughter of kobolds transpires. Barforged Tender comes out and starts scooping up the remains, and some of the other patrons just kind of chip in, and they're all cleaning up kobold bits.
So just stand there looking menacing then.
Well, it seems we need to start looking under the city for this kidnapped heir. He turns to Hound. Any good leads in where we might start?
Anything about what they've been telling you? I just was told by my boss, by a letter, to come and kill this Warforged. I don't know nothing. And Cole, who is again not on her feet and trying to sidle out because.
No.
Oh, okay. Who starts to intervene as she, sort of sidles? Well, you can say it. Someone's going to react when she moves from there to here.
If you don't on your own, Bridie will kind of give you a shoulder shove, Ren.
Okay.
Yes, it's great. That's very funny that you say that. If you look around the bar, and I'm sorry that you weren't here last session to catch this bit of exposition, but if you look around the bar, there are various like games and activities like ring tossing.
James, as you point to a giant hammer. What do they do?
Yeah, that's-
Smack each
Yeah, the
other?
hammer game. You don't have that kind of
It's-
carnival game in Norway?
Yeah, you hit the
Oh.
thing and it makes the bell go up and go ding.
I am dirty minded.
Okay,
What's
and then
wrong
up
with you
here
today?
we got darts.
Nice.
But you see, the point of it is they do serve drinks to actual living customers that come in, but mostly it's a gathering place. They don't have the capital to get a proper gambling license, so all of these games are just for fun. They're not even like a
Interesting.
proper gambling establishment.
I didn't know that Warforged had feelings.
Wow.
Well, that's because you're prejudiced. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my
Mhm.
God. If you had
It's fucked up, dude.
If you had met Bastion, you would never say something like that. He, like I said before, he was a precious little cinnamon roll of the Warforged. He was like a little Pinocchio boy.
Okay. Do you want to be a real boy?
Yes, yes, he was very convincing. He almost died. Don't speak ill of me. Near death.
Okay.
Anyway, you're not even there, Malik.
So,
Yeah.
Cal will lean down, looking Hound in the eye, and say, "This is a terrible time to be useless, my friend."
Hound chuckles and says, "Kill me if you want. It doesn't change the fact that I don't know nothing."
All right.
I will
Yeah.
point out. All right, so Cole, when she started to, whose penance staring? Stop it. You don't have that ability. All right. When Cole starts to like take a step out, and Ren just kind of like takes a step over with his arms crossed, and then she's like, "Okie dokie," and you, Cal, are menacing Hound, and Hound sneers that response to you. Cole says, "You should probably find this Alden Dorian person. They'll probably know more about the specifics. I've never seen this person before," gesturing towards Hound. "They might be telling the truth for all I know."
And who's Alden Dorian?
He's
That's
the
the person
father
who
of the
sent
kid.
Oh,
No,
okay.
he's the father of the kidnapped boy. So this, according to Cole, what little she knows is that this secret underground expedition is going on because Alden Orion is making allowances for it. The red tape and all that kind of stuff. But he's only doing it because he's being blackmailed by Dask, who have kidnapped his child, his son Caden.
Can you put that name in chat, please, so I can have it spelled correctly for my notes?
I will when you actually. I just realized that he didn't know. Cole doesn't know the name Caden. She knows that it's his son and that he's kidnapped. So when you officially learn that fact, I will gladly put it in the chat for you. Forgive me.
Teasing.
Okay, in fairness, that's not like a huge giveaway.
Okay. Well, we also have to try and figure out when and where that secret meeting is supposed to take place.
Seems more up your venue than mine.
I'm surprised I don't know about it, frankly, but well, I'm sure we can get some information somewhere.
All right. Well, that's exactly right. I bet you could get some information about where Alden lives. But Brian, give me a history check. Let's say with advantage.
With advantage. Yeah. Not bad.
Didn't even need it.
All right. You guys seen this map, or is it dark or something?
It is the bar map.
Oh, I didn't drag everyone here. There we go.
Yes.
All right. So you don't know exactly where he lives, but you could take a guess that he probably lives somewhere in Upper Central.
Alden Orion.
Mm-hmm. I mean, just based on the fact that he's a wealthy House Orion heir, apparently.
All right.
But yeah, you guys could probably, easily do some asking around and see if you can get any specifics about it. Who would want to lead the charge on that? On the info gathering checks.
I've got a good charisma, but I don't really have contacts.
Yeah, I'm also not
Terrible
very
charisma.
not very charismatic.
Smirk.
I've got a good insight and decent investigation, even perception. And my intimidation is a 4. I could just bully it out of people, I suppose.
Well, I'll tell you what. I like the investigation idea. Tell us a little bit about what sort of investigation you would do, and then if you make a good roll, then we could have Cal make a base charisma check, essentially for information gathering, guided by your investigation, and he could do it with advantage.
Okay, doesn't sound too bad.
All right, now tell us about your investigation a little bit, Bridie.
Okay, so I probably would first ask what the person looks like, perhaps. See if Cole knows, so that I could try and visually spot the comings and goings of somebody. But barring that being effective, I think I would probably, kind of go around the Mithril Tower district and pretend to, I have an appointment, but I can't remember where they said that the residence was. Do you know where to find? And then, just kind of...
Yeah, this is dynamite.
Off.
All right, roll it.
Sweet.
All right, good enough. Cal, do you want to attempt a base charisma check with advantage?
Sure. Bam.
All right,
Much better.
so the two of you together managed to not only find out where, that Alden Dorian has a residence called Unicorn Estate in, oddly enough, the Mithril Tower district of Upper Central Plateau. Excellent instinct, Bryony.
Woohoo.
So,
Well done,
I guess
Cal.
you all have your heading.
Okay, well, teamwork makes the dream work. Let's go knock some heads together.
All right, so as you guys are making your way to the reported location of Alden Dorian,
For the record, Cal tells Hound that if he ever sees him again, then they're gonna die.
You're gonna die.
Hound says, "You misgendered me. I'm a woman." And I hope you're ashamed of yourself.
Keep forgetting about that.
Yeah, I forgot about that too. Well, still, see you again. You're dead.
Fair enough. Fair enough message regardless.
Yeah.
As you guys are making your way along through the upper district, it starts to rain, not a very uncommon thing in Sharn at any time of year, being that you're in the tropics. But Cal, you suddenly hear a strange, but familiar small voice
Cadrock?
calling your name.
Cadrock?
Is everyone here? Did I fuck it up with the map again?
No,
Looks
no,
like
we're
you
on a
got it.
bridge.
Present.
All right.
Malik, what are you doing, this little boy?
Oh, great question.
I didn't have.
It-
I didn't have.
It's completely coincidental, but in defense of Malik, he was not following this boy around because he's a pederast. He was following him around because he was admiring the shape of his skull. And he
I
was thinking
was?
about using. Yep, you were. That's you. Look, listen.
It feels like I
Nobody else
blacked
knows
out and just woke up with my second personality doing something weird.
No, you were doing something. Hey, whoa, hey, we'll go
Whoa,
back there.
whoa, I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything.
Gwendolyn
Alright,
wants
anyway,
to put
you guys-
herself in between Malik and the child.
I understand that.
I
but
am
in
the
fairness-
victim.
In fairness, look, watch.
Terrible.
He's hiding behind all of these barrels and boxes like a, well, if you didn't know any better, maybe like a weirdo. But you guys can't immediately see him. He is hiding around there peeking. Now, Malik, you deserve some recognition here. You, when we last left you, when we did the solo session, you were setting up shop basically in Sharn.
I know what you're talking about.
I'm not going to talk about the details, and all of this is out of character knowledge for the rest of the group, but we got to get this on the record because there was no recording of that session. Anyway,
Hey, sorry.
you are setting up shop, you were furnished with your own place, and we will say that you were gathering your supplies, which is how you happened to catch sight of this child as he was walking by and realized that his skull would be the perfect size for, like, you're looking for like Olympics and chemistry gear and stuff in various shapes and sizes, and you're like, man,
stole from me
I
instead of following him.
just can't find. Well, he didn't steal from you, you fucking psychopath. But no, you couldn't
How
find a
is that
beaker.
more of a psychopath reasoning? I want
You
his
had-
skull.
Is that so out of character for you? Look, you just couldn't find a beaker
Yes.
this exact size, and you're like,
I
huh?
don't believe
What
that.
left? This child's skull is.
Okay.
All right. Look, if you really think that's so wildly out of character for Malik, we can talk about maybe somehow you got drugged on the side. In any case,
I can't get drugged. I'm immune.
okay.
You're the worst.
Magically curse, a disease? No, that's really no good either.
Not disease. Magically cursed, maybe, but like it'll be for like 6 seconds, and I remove it again.
Okay,
What
but
can happen
you
in
are
6 seconds?
okay, but you are mentally ill, and that's good.
Okay,
That's a-
that's
that's a
Fair.
poison, drug, or enchantment. Okay, so suffice to say, you are now perfectly lucid, and maybe you are like, wait, what? Was I following this child to make a alembic out of his skull?
What is wrong with me? I need help.
All right. So anyway, back to the main story. Cal, you hear Kadrock calling your name, and he runs up, and for a second there, he looks like he's gonna like jump up and hug you, and then he remembers himself, and then he stops and he straightens up and he kneels like a squire awaiting orders.
Ah, my young squire. How did you get back here from Zindrick?
All right, so he looks up at you and then he just bounces up and immediately drops the pretense and starts going on excitedly about how he got tired of waiting for you to come back to Stormreach, and he got a ride on a ship that he was working as a cabin boy, and they went across the Straits of Shargon, and a bunch of the other sailors got eaten by Sahuagin, and Cal, you notice that he's got what appears to be a sword by his side.
Been training.
Yeah, kind of. And he pulls out what again looked like a sword at first glance because it had a sheath, but no, it's just broken. There's only about 18 inches of blade on this thing.
We have to find one better for you.
He nods excitedly. All right, now let's see. I am giving you control of him in just a moment, Cal.
Okie doke. Stay at AFK for just a sec to let the pups in.
Is boy.
Boy.
All right, now he's just going to be a new ongoing companion NPC that I wanted to work back in. He was originally in a like a kind of an adventure idea synopsis in the City of Stormreach book. Can you guys look at his bio and info?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Yeah,
Checking
in
it
any
out.
case, he just kind of took on a life of his own as he, Cal became his idol and he was following him around and was a junior adventurer before that. And anyway, I thought this was a perfectly good time to work Malik back in. Oh, by the way, you're still hiding unless you've revealed yourself, Malik.
I've been slinking out, thinking about life choices. Why was I following a child? It's stupid.
You know perfectly
Then
well
again-
while you were following the child, you're gonna use his head for chemistry equipment.
Does
I
my
shake my head.
21 perception see him?
Oh my goodness, yes.
Okay.
You immediately see.
I'm gonna call Malik out. Like, you can come out from behind the barrels now. Join the party.
Oh, okay. Why was I following this child? What's wrong with me?
What are you hiding for?
I look at you seriously. I don't know. I don't know. I look down below the rain. Close my eyes. Rain hits my face. And there I stand. Contemplating.
That's very intense.
Alright. Well, as long as you're okay. Glad to see you're
I am
back.
never okay. Something within me is missing. Oh, the tragedy. Anyway. Who's that kid? You kidnap a kid? You buy that kid? It's your kid?
Liar.
Oh. Can he fight? Does he have a sword?
It's in training.
Yeah, he brandishes his broken sword dagger thing at you, Malik. He says, "See,
Shit.
it's kind of
he's
like a
armed.
sword."
What? Hold on. I'm gonna. Can I touch that? Do you have consent to touch your broken piece of metal, kid? I hear consent is very important.
He kind of looks at Al with concern, like, "Who is this guy?"
He's crazy, but he won't harm us. He nods
He's out
towards
of
Cadric.
crazy.
All right, Kadrock somewhat reluctantly hands it to you, Malik.
Great. I will look to my left and right, grab. Huh. How? You think I could, like, rip some of this metal off this railing? Or at the very least damage it off the railing?
Are you asking us to break it?
No, I'm asking if I'm able to.
Oh, if
Just
you
a
were
little- rip a
able
little
to.
pot out.
I mean, not easily. I
Do I
suppose you
damage
could.
it and do it?
That's what I was thinking. Would depend on what you were using. Were you going to use your big mutant fist?
Well, I was gonna do Alter Self and then get the slashing melee. I'll just roll it for you. It's much easier than explaining it in detail. That was literally the worst I could have rolled.
Okay. Yeah, you chop through one side of the railing, make another slash to detach the other side.
Okay. Yeah, don't mind the guy who just took your sword and made his hand into a fucking metal cutter.
All right, and so you've chopped yourself one side. on both sides. Now, give me a strength check to just wrench it off.
Oh boy. Not even the worst I could have rolled.
He very impressively cleaves through both sides of this metal rail. And then he, like, spits on his hands and he pulls up his sleeves and he.
Gross.
It ain't going nowhere. Yep. Ain't going nowhere.
Okay. I don't want to use this one. This takes like 10 minutes. Ugh, fine. I'm so kind in giving either way. Oh,
Damn.
Well, you could roll an athletics check.
Oh,
You've got
athletics? Okay.
All
there
right.
you go.
All right. You get frustrated with whatever Malik is trying to do. You follow his logic and you're like, here, wrench. You hand it to him. All right, Malik. Now what are you going to do with this? These two
Well,
broken pieces.
if you allow it, I'm gonna cast Mending and make a little bit more sword-like. If that's not good enough, I will do Fabricate. But I'm hoping Mending works. Fabricate is work. What's the creation? I think it was creation, not fabricate. Yeah, creation is one. No, not creation. It's fabricate. Ignore me. I'm schizo.
Okay. Yes, I will let you get away with just the mending, but only because this is a low importance drama thing, and it's a kind of a neat thing. And I don't know how Cal would feel about you endearing yourself to his Padawan.
I was gonna make it a replicate of your weapon, but I think you have a axe or sword.
I don't use
hammer?
swords. I got an axe and a hammer.
Axe and a hammer. Right. I'll turn it into a axe then. Like a little war axe. A little one-hander.
Okay, so you make his broken sword into a hand axe, and it bears a
replicates of Cal's.
okay, and it bears a superficial resemblance to Cal's.
Yes. I'm so kind and giving.
Nice.
He's
I
like,
think that's
wow,
the first
thanks.
kind thing I've seen you do, Malik.
He says, thanks, mister. Hey, let me
Yes.
ask you, just for shits and giggles, Cal's original hand axe has like the sigil of the Black Wheel Company, the mercenary band that he used to work for, on it. Did you replicate that part of it?
No, I put my own little sigil on the bottom. It's like my little face smiling.
Okay, well, Kadrock at least is not disturbed by this. But yes, Cal, you notice that he is now carrying the sigil of the ever so polite Alec.
Yes. Nice guy.
As you guys are having this little interchange, the rain clears up and the sun starts to come out, and you all head on down the way to the residence, the Unicorn Estate, the residence of Alden Dorian. Many of the grand homes in Mithril Tower are true to the district's name, boasting Mithril filigree. The Sharn Watch seems to be everywhere in this neighborhood, full of busy scions climbing into sky coaches, hosting opulent parties, and showing off their latest purchases at all hours of the day. Unicorn Estate has a grand unicorn statue and unicorn-shaped topiaries adorning the yard beyond an open wrought iron gate. Flanking this gate are two guards in the House Oriental livery. Each wears a beautiful helm shaped like the head of a unicorn. The magnificent marble home is clearly owned by one of the city's wealthiest dragon-marked families. Seated on a patio couch are two figures engaged in quiet conversation. A haggard man in his late 30s, and an attentive Kalashtar who holds a rose-colored crystal in his hands. Two more guards, dressed like the ones at the gates, stand nearby. Does anyone? I mean, I put us on the map, but like right outside
yes.
the gate. Who
I'm just-
speaks first to the guards? Or who will address the guards, and what will they say?
I'm being nice and waving.
Okay, well, just ignore the guards. We've gotten his name now, right?
Alden Dorian, yes.
Okay.
Alden Dorian.
In
Oh, that
chat,
one I'll
please.
write down. I apologize.
Yes.
So Alden Dorian, that's who we're just looking
That's
to talk
who-
to him.
Well, yeah, because, again, what you all have found out is that his son is being held captive by Dask.
Yes.
And because of that, they are essentially using that leverage to force him to allow them to go into the, basically look the other way, so that they can sneak down and do the secret excavation under the city. So yeah, you can clearly see him just looking really rough, and knowing what you know, you can probably assume why he's sitting there kind of like with his hands in his with his head in his hands.
You all been Dorian?
He looks up weakly and he says, "Yes."
Here to save your son.
He looks up really super surprised and shocked, and he looks to Vishtai. Now, Vishtai hasn't been properly introduced, but he looks to the Kalistar that I mentioned that's sitting beside him. And he gives, Alden a comforting, hand on his shoulder and a nod, kind of, saying, seeming like, don't worry. But he sputters at you, Cal, after seeing his Kalistar companion's reaction, and he says, What do you know about this? Please, come closer so no one else may hear.
Heard he got himself kidnapped.
Okay,
Guy
Ren,
named Dask.
Ren, are you playing rock, paper, scissors with the house guards?
The house? What?
What are you doing back there, bud? You just standing there with Cadrock?
Sorry, I couldn't hear you cut out.
Oh, what are you doing back there? Everyone else is approaching in some manner. I think Malik's doing something with the pond, or the
Oh.
Are
Either adding
you?
dye or peeing in it, one of the two.
You want to know where the water supply is? Various
So you can
reasons.
poison it?
Oh?
Okay, again, Ren. What are you doing? Are you just standing there, outside the thing? Oh, he's not in D20. Or roll 20.
Yeah.
I didn't catch that.
Sorry, my thing. Yeah. Goddamn.
Okay, we'll jump in with that once you get to us, and we'll go back to the. You're still in Discord, so we'll go back to the Cal conversation. Ah, there you go.
Sorry, I would just be sticking with them.
So, yes, Caden was abducted almost a month ago. I tucked him in one night, and he was gone the following morning with a message in his place.
What'd that message say?
I was to meet someone at a certain place. They proved to be a hulking half-ogre. Called, I don't remember, Gara? She said she needed expendable labor, an easy transit of said labor and goods. She said as long as I complied, Caden would be returned unharmed if her business was done. She said that if I backed out of the deal, she would visit horrors on Caden that would make the mockery sick. And then he starts breaking down, sobbing. and starts to walk off.
Nope. Cal will grab onto him. Not threateningly, but he's not going to let him walk away.
Lace their fingers together.
All right,
Do the
so
ghosts react?
Yes, the guards do react. Looks at you, Cal, with a sobbing face, and he says, "Please, I just can't say anymore. They'll kill my son. They have my son." And then he starts sobbing uncontrollably.
Ugly crying.
Yeah, ugly crying. And the guards, as soon as you grab his arm, they come too. Now they're standing there kind of uncertainly, because, like you said, you didn't overtly try to be threatening, but you did just grab their boss in front of him. And at this point, now that he has just evolved into blubbering, they kind of look at you expectantly, like, "Are you really gonna make us fight you? Because you're gonna." I mean, do you think this guy has anything else to tell you? And Vishtai, I'm sorry, the Kalishtar steps up beside you without saying anything. And he puts a comforting hand, or attempts to put a comforting hand on your shoulder, Cal.
Okay.
And all of you, even Malik, are able to hear a voice in your head. Malik?
Like it.
Yeah, well, I mean, you may or may not immediately make this connection, but this is reminiscent of the time that when you first met Bryony, she spoke to you in your head this way.
Your conscience.
The voice you all hear
I don't
say,
like the conscience.
it says you're hearing it in your head, but you're also hearing it like as a voice. So it's speaking in sort of a weirdly accented, common, but a very kind of elegant accent to it. And it says, "I have no doubt that Caden will die, regardless of Alden's actions. Please, save Caden and return him to his father. House Orin would owe you a great debt, and you see how broken the man is. There is an enclosed lift 5 buildings north of this estate. Look for the Medusa inside. Make sure you're alone, as this lift will take you down to the dig site and hopefully Caden." And again, you all hear this all narrated in your heads. Despite you hearing it as a physical voice, you are somehow subconsciously aware that this is not being spoken aloud.
Okay.
Being a Kalishtar myself, can I respond?
Ah. Yes, you can, because you are a Kalishtar, not because you know you're a Kalishtar. Don't forget that's like one of our biggest MacGuffins in this whole campaign now. So
Yeah, I mean, I'm just a human who has weird mind powers, but I can at least
Yes.
use them on this fellow with similar mind
Yes.
powers.
yes. Now I will tell you that you are probably. This is not the first time, in your life by any means that you've met other Kalishtar, okay? Let me just jump in here and say now that your previous encounters with them have always been, "Why are these weird foreign people always giving me knowing looks? Like, I don't know any of you. Why are you all, always looking at me like that?" And,
Okay.
but I will throw out there, will throw out there that this is the first time you have encountered a Kalishtar in the course of our campaign. So to answer your question, yes, you can speak to him. What are you gonna say back in your mind speak?
You smell like beans. No, I will request / demand to see the boys' room.
He replies yes at once, but your friend will need to release Alden.
Cal, would you unhand the gentleman, please?
Well, I didn't want to interrupt the poor, but when the guards give Cal that we might have to fight you look, he cocks an eyebrow at them. But
The rock.
when the lady moves in, he will release the Alden
You've
door.
done it. Now I know you're just doing it on purpose. This is a dude.
The Kalishtar.
Yeah, that's a
The
dude.
dude.
That's a dude? Oh,
It's
sorry.
okay.
Right, when
He's
the dude
using like
moves in,
Elrond.
How do I make the zoomy thing on
Click
the
on the
thingy?
token and
Control
press
Z?
Control Z, yeah.
Oh, Z.
Oh wait, Shift Z. Yeah.
There we go. Yeah, that's a dude, and I'm sorry. I'll be more specific with my pronoun usage. Oh, cool. I just realized though that button I hit made everything go back to their original positions. But yeah, so do you release him, Al?
yes.
Okay. Well, then the guards escort him, away into the building, and without saying anything other than the telepathic messages that that he firstly that he passed to you and then Brian passed to him. He starts to wait for them to go inside, and then he gestures just you, Bryony, to come along inside. Now, nobody else in the party will know what you're doing at this point.
I'll be right back.
I will nod and just cross his arms.
Okay,
Don't
so
fight him.
he takes you inside and leads you down a series of passageways. How to describe this? Now, like we've established up till now, you have known and encountered a Kalashtar throughout your life, only starting with when you moved to Sharn. Okay, because as we've established, it was never part of like your backstory in the village, and they've always kind of given you this irritating thing. Now, I will point out that notably, this is the first time that a Kalashtar has telepathically conversed with you. You may or may not have known that they do that. In any case, this might be a curious factoid if you were interested in spurring conversation.
Oh, yeah, definitely. At the moment we would be alone walking through the passages. I would definitely do a very casual. So, you were born with the ability to speak in people's minds as well, huh?
So you're speaking out loud at this point.
Mm-hmm.
He
It feels
smiled.
weird not to, so.
He smiles back at you, and he says, he says out loud. He says, "Yes, it's a trait inborn to my people."
Your people, guardsmen?
He smiles wryly at you, and he says, "The true children of the quarry, the Kalashtar."
Oh, I see.
And he gives you another one of those unbearable looks that you are so used to from whenever you see these people, where he's like, he looks at you like he knows you. He looks at you like you're his darling, niece or cousin or some sort of like, I don't know. He looks at you like you're his kin.
Is there something on my face?
He says no. I sense there's much on your mind.
Well,
But at this point, he's gotten you to the door of the bedroom. Now you
Whoa.
find.
no.
No. She asked. Oh, I'm sorry. He was taking her to Caden's room where he was abducted from. Now the room is in much the same
Oh.
condition as the night as the the night the boy was abducted. The bed has been remade, and the windows, you can tell, have recently been, secured with like iron bars on the outside.
Mm.
But yes, if you want to do an investigation check, I can tell you more.
Yeah, I'd like to start tossing the room. And I'd like to speak to Cal in my mind. Oh, just kidding, I can't. I have to see him.
Cal be standing out the window, staring in.
That's actually what she was gonna ask him to do, honestly, is look up at the outside of it.
All right, Cal, is it possible that you might have spontaneously had that idea of investigating from the outside?
Yeah.
All right.
I also would want to be
idea,
looking
Cal.
for. I was gonna ask to see a portrait of him, so I know who we're looking for.
Well, coincidentally, there is. There was one that Bryony passed right by the child's bedroom door that she noticed had the name at the bottom. Malik, what are you doing out there?
He's doing
what do you-
shekels.
Just investigating.
Trimming the hedges
Plants.
with his mutant arm.
He's doing ballet circles.
No,
Or-
I'm just investigating. Ballet circles. Huh. Silly.
Pirouettes. He's drawn to tutu.
You wish.
But no, in all seriousness, when Cal starts to circle around the house to investigate, Cal, as you walk around the side of the house, you immediately see the recently installed bars that I mentioned earlier.
Okay.
Giving Harry Potter. I figure if the windows are barred, I won't be able to look at them from the
can look
outside
through
while I'm sitting
bars.
here.
Yeah, you can see through bars. It's not
But you
boarded.
can't like open them or like stick your head out and.
Oh, but you
all
can
that.
see like Cal's little eye poking through. Staring at you.
Oh, yep. Bryony, give me a quick perception. And yes, with the investigation check, you can easily tell that the room it's been like a whole month since this happened. So the room has been cleaned up, messed with, probably cried in a bunch. Cal, you can actually make out some sign of when the crime actually happened, because there are like hook marks from where they basically punched into the side of the stone through the fucking
Yeah.
through the stone, and they climb up with the climbing claws. Anyway, you can still see signs of that. And they go straight up to the window that has now had recently bars attached over it.
Huh.
Okay.
This is a very unrelated question, but if you were to cast, say, this font spell, right? Would you be able to, like, make half the house just fall apart like an earthquake? Because you transmute the mud to be loose material so it sinks into the ground? Not gonna do it, of course, but, like, I'm just curious.
We're trying
that's
to-
all.
Poor guy's missing his son. Why are you trying to destroy his house?
I'm not, I just said I was curious. Architectural questions.
To answer your question, yes, you could probably get away with that in most places. I want you to keep in mind that in places where it would cause massive catastrophic damage to the city, there are almost certainly various wards and guards in place to prevent such catastrophes. There was, notably quite a bit of that kind of sabotage during the last war, and,
Oh.
as I have established, the city's still on war footing as far as security threats are concerned.
Interesting. Okay. Dispel magic. Noted.
Yeah,
you'll need to be-
You'll need to be much higher level, I think, to destroy the entire city of Sharn, my friend.
No, that was just a artificial question. I'm not gonna destroy anything.
All right, Bryony, was there anything else in the kids' room that you needed?
Did I find anything with that investigation check?
No, unfortunately, you just were able to see every trace of where there could have originally been a clue, and in the months since it happened, it's been, tediously cleaned up, and like they're specifically trying to put it all behind them.
Not helpful, guys. Well, yeah, I suppose that's it. I'll snag that portrait off the wall as I go back out.
You're gonna steal the kid's portrait off the wall.
Yeah, I'll just give the dude a nod and assure him I'll return this with the child.
He gives you sort of a disapproving look and then just walks away. So I guess you stuff it in your bag of holding.
Yeah, buddy.
All right. Well, then I guess the next lead to follow up on would be. Do you remember what Vishta I just told you a second ago?
Going 5 thingamajigs north to the left.
Yeah. All right. So
Yeah.
you guys gather back up out front of the Unicorn Estate, and I assume nobody is in need of any sorts of rests because I encountered it wasn't enough to challenge you all. I decided to hold back because Alec wasn't there. My original plan involved him being there, but
Fight the whole city.
My word. No reaction.
Alright.
all right, off you head to the 5 blocks north to where this lift might be. Now, the clue that you were given was look for the Medusa inside.
I did get that right, okay.
Yes. Now, who's doing perception checks as you guys are walking around the vicinity of the 5 blocks north, you were told?
I've got a 5. Plus 5.
I got a 1.
So not Malik.
Yeah, I'm not very perceptive. My PP is small.
I got a 4.
got a 14.
On your perception? What the fuck?
Oh,
Well, she rolled a 14.
I rolled a 14.
Oh!
Back up 1 second. While you guys are walking those 5 blocks north, Kadrock tags your arm, Cal, and he says, "Sir, do you happen to have a place to sleep? I've kind of been sleeping in a little box in an alleyway for a couple of weeks."
He will give him directions to Bryony's estate.
Yeah.
Rhiney's estate.
Gwendolyn's.
You mean
Or Gwynland,
Gwynland's
sorry,
estate.
yes, Gwynland's.
Oh, I see.
Aw, man.
Um,
Took my house from me and everything.
I'm
so
going.
you give him, yeah, you start to give him directions to this place, like in one of the most exclusive parts of the city. And he's like, "What? Who lives there?"
I do,
Little
friend.
Kadrock looks at you wide-eyed, and he at this very moment, like he wasn't paying close attention to you guys because he's had his eyes on his idol since he got back. But frankly, he has never met even a single one of you guys. And Cal didn't tell him anything about, where are his other two companions and so forth on. He just hadn't cared. But he looks at you suddenly and suddenly realizes that you are clearly a dragon marked, because you have,
And crazy looking.
well, yeah, you are crazy looking, but you also have like your family crest on that piece of dragon shard that's again like a huge ass diamond equivalent in value.
Yeah.
Huge bling. And he says, "Milady, excuse me, I'm Kadrock, of Stormreach." He looks at you kind of helplessly, Cal, because just like you, he doesn't have a last name. He's a poor little street kid.
That's alright, kid. It's nice to meet ya. You don't have to go with all of the serious titles. I'm just Gwen. It's nice to meet you.
Ma'am, no offense, but how am I going to get in there? How are they going to know I'm not just some street rat trying to hustle in on one of the most exclusive places in Sharn?
I would have like copies of like a seal of some sort on me, correct? Like
yeah,
a token
almost
that
certainly.
I could send him with to, mark him as seen by the with the dragon mark.
Absolutely, you can. And if you entrusted something like that to him, and then maybe wrote a little note to Utensil, your new butler.
Yep.
Oh, by the way, Malik, I think you might have missed this. Their new joint, where Gwendolyn has inherited her aunt's penthouse in Sharn. It comes with a butler, and he's a warforged, and his name is Utensil.
Yes.
Utensil.
Utensil.
Okay. Interesting. Does he just appear randomly, or you see like a packed minion? Just a normal guy that runs across the city to find you.
No, he takes care of the penthouse.
Oh,
Yeah, he was her former aunt's butler, he was her aunt's butler, and when she decided to leave the city and retire back to Corunda Gate, unfortunately, poor Utensil reminds her of her days in Sharn and her dead son, so she decided to leave Utensil there, and now
Oh.
Utensil, more or less, you could say, belongs to Gwendolyn.
Slave.
Not in the not in the sense that he is a slave.
Slavery.
Right. Technically, he is an employee, but
technically.
the thing about Warforged is he doesn't need to eat or sustain himself in in any traditional way. He doesn't sleep, but the only thing to really grapple with, and this is a theme that came up when you guys went to Wrecker's Point. They search for a sense of purpose and belonging.
Oh, get
And Utensil, it was again created in a time where they were seen as property, and even though the Treaty of Thronehold officially acknowledges them as people, you can't break that mindset of like, well, I guess I'm a person now, but I was really great butler, so like, why wouldn't I keep doing that?
So he's a slave.
Again, if you told him to like go do his own thing, he would be like, I'm already doing exactly what I want to do. It's a weird mindset. I didn't create this aspect of the campaign world, so don't ask me to defend it.
I'm not asking that, I'm just saying he's a slave. He sounds like
He is
what's
a
it
servant.
called when you when you like when you
Here's
rob
the
a
thing.
bank and
It's-
someone falls in love with you. What's that called?
Oh, Stockholm syndrome.
Yeah.
I think there's
there you
probably.
go.
I think there's almost certainly a degree of that. Yeah, I think that's a perfectly appropriate thing. But here's the main distinction that I can't just agree with about the slavery part is, if he wanted by some imaginable thing to like go do a thing, and just he was like, okay, I'm gonna quit and do my own thing, there would be no legal recourse at all. He could just get up and leave and do his own thing at any time. If he decided
He
I
would
want to
do
like
that.
go climb a mountain. It's unlikely unless, somebody. Do you want to just be contrary and convince him to, like, go be a mountain climber and just leave?
Gee.
By utensil. By utensil, he's got to go achieve his dream that Malik manipulated him into having, which is probably highly
no.
dangerous.
Malik,
You're enticing
no.
me.
Oh,
No.
I got it.
He is serving
Convince-
a purpose.
No, Malik, write this one down. Convince Utensil to go join the Lord of Blades revolutionaries in the Mornland.
Oh my
No.
god, yes.
Oh my. Malik just over there, just releasing all of my employees.
But yes, back to the actual.
Unionize!
Yeah, back to the actual moment for a second. Yes. Could you just write a little note for Kadrock with
I do.
your signet ring, and
Oh.
you could send him off there, and Utensil will read the note, and I don't know.
Yeah.
He would be like one of the Superman robots. He's like, okay, all right, kid, do your own thing. I won't do anything with you.
Yeah, just jot down a little note. This kid is to be housed and taken care of. Has full reign to eat whatever he wants.
Okay.
Don't be having any parties in my house.
All
And
right,
maybe
well
good to
then,
go.
yeah. All right, well then he parts ways with you guys as you continue on, and let me check. I didn't see everyone's perceptions. Only Gwendolyn rolled one, right?
Yeah.
I thought it was only one of us was allowed to.
Oh no, anybody could.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, see if anybody else has anything better.
Yeah,
Can't
that'll
catch
do it.
Bryony off guard in her city.
All right, well you
She sees all.
immediately spot what they're talking about. So you see a lift with an out of order sign hanging above. The double doors on the enclosed lift car open to reveal the inside of a 15-foot cube made of stone with etchings. Hold on one second. I'm going to take you to the map in just a moment.
No.
Of stone with etchings of unicorn patterns covering its walls. A magic orb in the ceiling illuminates the lift.
Nice.
Hey, you guys are there, right?
Yep.
Who's
Yeah,
this
there.
creature?
Yep.
Two young adults, a shifter and a well-dressed human, talk nose to nose, cradling each other's faces in a corner of the elevator, absorbed fully in each other and taking no notice of you.
Ugh, PDA. Hate that.
PDA? What's that?
Oh, Bryony, do you
Potentially
say that out
deadly.
loud?
Yes.
What is PDA?
Potentially deadly.
Potentially deadly altercations.
Oh, that's
No.
that's awful.
What?
Public display of affection.
Yes.
But yes,
Oh.
Bryony, you say that out loud. The PDA.
Oh,
thing?
absolutely. Yeah.
The human
Yeah, fucking
looks up from her lover and looks away from her lover and says, "Excuse me, do you mind?"
Do you mind?
It just keeps going back and forth. Do you mind?
You know this lift is out of order, right? And then she turns back to you, and they start, kind of smooching in the corner again.
Only needed to go down once.
Definitely.
Suggest you depart.
I want to tap them both
You ever
on the
s-
shoulder, and when they turn to me, I want to transmogrify my face into something horrifying and just scream, "Ah!"
Okay, well, I think that we have enough time in the session for you to take 30 seconds to find a really horrifying picture and post something that shows what you are picturing at this moment.
Oh, I have the perfect thing. Oh, heavens.
I support that.
There we go. You love it? Say you like it. Say it's good.
Perfect.
Okay, well,
Thank you.
just for the record and for our listeners, he posted the classic Courage the Cowardly Dog, where the old man has the spooky, like, tiki mask or whatever. So
Amazing.
if it's really something that comical, Malik, the shifter, the female shifter, sneers at you, and
There's nothing
bares
comical
her
about someone's
fangs.
face growing to the size of a body and screaming at you. I think
That
that's
looks
quite
like a
horrifying.
It looks like a silly cartoon character. I thought you were gonna post something from like a David Cronenberg movie.
I don't know what that is either. But like, if someone's face became that large, and started screaming at you, I don't care how comically silly it might look like. That's horrifying. You could gobble you in one bite.
Well, even if it doesn't
Maybe.
work, Bryony will just cross her arms and be like, "You ever survived an elevator crash?"
I mean, if that didn't work, I was gonna be mean and probably stink bomb them.
I don't want to do that either, and I have to smell the stink bomb also.
All right. Well,
Yes.
Bryony, that is. I'm gonna be honest with you, Cal. They are seemingly antagonized by Malik's thing. Not frightened, but
Boom.
Bryony.
I'm scary.
Yeah, knock down an intimidation check.
Don't fail me now. Yeah. Rah.
All right. Well, between your words, Bryony, and the fact that everybody is like moving in and surrounding them, they're like, "It's fine, whatever," and they start to walk away.
Yeah, get out of here.
Yeah, you better run. That was reductive. I didn't
Yes.
think I would be so scary.
The lift is ready now.
Well,
Coming
except
in.
that it,
It's technically broken.
yeah, it seems
Oh,
to be broken. Who wants to take a look around there? What, you guys can't hear me?
We can.
Okay.
Oh,
I just had a thought. Where is Arthur?
He's chilling in the
Sewers.
sewers, remember?
Oh, he's
Yeah.
still in the sewers. Got it.
Yes.
All right.
That sounds horrifying.
It does.
Yeah, he's probably gonna be down there the whole
'Cause
time we're in the city.
I thought we left him at my pet house, and I was like, we forgot to tell the child about the giant bear.
Yeah.
No,
we
That's
get him-
fair.
actually-
get him.
you
He's
were
hibernating
talking
in the
about.
sewers.
Yeah, you guys were talking about possibly, smuggling them in there, but Malik, you weren't here last time, and you're the only person that could shrink them to like a tiny size
Yeah, buddy.
to smuggle them in. Yeah, wait till you see the place. It's got a pool. He could just sleep in the pool all the time.
Amazing.
Interesting.
Yes, anyway, who's going to be trying to look around for getting the lift running?
I'm not sure if
I can do that.
I'm capable of it.
I want to investigate.
Nope, I cannot do that.
All
Looks
right, she
broken to me,
starts
guys.
kicking. She starts kicking it.
Okay. Do
Work,
I see
goddammit.
any
Oh, I didn't see
winches?
your investigate. Oh, right. As she starts kicking it, you immediately see that there is the one of the panels on the inside of the lift has a Medusa engraved on it, and all the other unicorn heads, and it hides the seams of a secret panel. Malik, what would you use to pry something open? Just one of your weird hand tools?
Probably just use my hand and rip it open. If my hand breaks, I'll just regrow it.
All right. Well, Malik, most indelicately jams his bloody fingertips into the sides of this panel and rips it open. There are several wires connecting the lift car to a small, very small Eperon dragon shard. And each wire is connected to an individual pin-sized hole in the dragon shard. Character who is proficient... Are you proficient in Arcana?
Yes, I am. I'm actually expertise in Arcana, I think.
But you're lying.
What?
I bet you're lying.
You can check.
do,
That'd be a
but-
terrible lie.
Huzzah! Alright.
Wow.
Yeah, you easily find, like, in one fluid motion, you wrench open the panel, and you immediately see a loose wire amongst those attached to the dragon shard, and a hole in the dragon shard with no wire attached. Literally, all you gotta do is stick this one wire in the thing, and it's ready to go.
Cool.
Cool. Fix it.
Fix it,
Fix it.
Felix.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, then let's go.
Fixed.
Yes.
Said it was a dragon shard in there?
Yeah, a very tiny one, but
I keep hearing
No.
shart.
it's not a shard. It's a shard. Oh, that's why you said dragon shard earlier. Oh,
If.
okay. I thought
It's
you
been on
were
my mind ever
just-
since.
You said BRB right after you typed dragon shard, and I thought
No.
that you were saying like that's what.
No, I'm sorry.
Ben, are you afraid of getting on the lift? Are you
Sorry.
afraid they're-
I
they're
am.
gonna get you? All right. All right. So then everybody's comfortable. Oh no. Oh, okay. So everybody's comfortable in the spot that they're in right now.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sure.
Perfect. Well, I bet I could just copy and paste you guys, couldn't I?
Could you?
Maybe. Nope. Alright, I'll figure that out in a second. The lift seems to descend forever into the belly of Sharn. Several minutes pass as the lift rattles and shakes as if passing into some place it was not meant to go. This rumbling builds to a violent peak, then the lift stops, and its doors open. By the lift's interior light, you can see into a vast, unlit cavern strewn with broken stonework from ancient buildings as far as you can see in every direction. The air is stale and filled with dust and the scent of decay. These are the ruins of the cities atop which Sharn is built. Ahead of you yawns a 50-foot diameter, 10-foot deep pit that seems to have been intentionally dug. Now, all you can hear as the lift shudders to a stop is the sound of squealing, which we're going to take a quick break, and then we will pick that narrative back up.
Okay.
Say,
Okie doke.
just a quick 5-minute break.
I got
Cal
it.
will use his goggles of night, by the way. Dokie.
What horrible things are going to happen to us in this elevator?
In the elevator?
I don't know. You were real serious about us enjoying our spots just a minute ago.
Oh, I just, I just want to accurately reflect. When I originally populated the map, I just kind of threw you guys randomly in places. But I think I had planned to just let you guys do that. But, yeah, you guys are going to love this. This is great. So these maps that I've got are specifically for this adventure because this is the only thing that is a fifth edition, like, official Eberron adventure. I'm actually have been basically adapting this whole adventure. That's why I got really cool custom maps for them all. Yeah, it was just a thing. I had to level it up from a first level adventure. So we'll see how that went. I had
A
fun.
lot of
with it.
leveling.
Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah.
No kidding. But anyway, I just had a lot of fun with how I was. Yeah, you'll see. Now, is everyone back?
Mm-hmm.
Affirmative.
I'm
Alright.
back.
All right. So this is Malik.
Oh, I just realized something I should do. Can we, before we go down the elevator, could I spend a minute to cast Tiny Servants?
I suppose so. What are you planning on doing with this?
I'm gonna give him a little vial and tell him to run off to my shop, and that's it.
Okay, and I suppose I have to check this message to.
I'll tell you what it is.
Yes.
Okie dokie. Well then, yes, I don't see why not. Do you guys? You're actually, you're the one that fixed the elevator after all. So before you plug that one wire in, you guys see Malik stand there. Oh, I see. And you see Malik stand there like a weirdo and cast a spell, and then this little guy. Does the little guy look just like you?
Yes, Mini Malik, but he's made out of rock instead.
Okay. And he's how big? Tiny?
Tiny.
Okay, this tiny little rock Malik gets handed something that you can't see and runs off.
Okie doke.
Okay. All good.
And then he effortlessly plugs the one wire in, and we go back to my previous narration. And
Here, sorry.
it's all right. Well, for one, spine-chilling second, you guys think this might be the shriek of a tormented child. But immediately, as the elevator comes to a halt, by the way, you were able to hear that whole description about the giant room yawning in front of you, but here's an extra detail. Doop-a-doop. Welcome. You guys, here's the extra detail, is you immediately see that it's not coming from the throat of a child, but rather one of these little goblins is being tormented by one of these hulking creatures. They immediately see you all as the lift stops and the doors open, and roll initiative. Hold on one second, don't roll initiative. I need to hit the thing.
Goblins.
That's the damn thing. That's the thing. Shit. What did I get? What did I tell you guys? Don't roll it yet. I gotta clear the list.
Nobody rolled.
Okay. Alright, go for it.
Just
Nice.
hostile off rip. Okay.
Goblins are
Oh,
goblins.
look at all. It looks so fucking stupid.
Not as quick as me there, Quinlan.
I'll get you. Don't worry. One of these days.
Even
I
those
mean,
mentally
she has a
insane.
+10. I'd be surprised if you got her.
I do. Very alert, you might say.
Horrifically so.
I would say it's quite a feature of Briny.
Oh, nice cow.
So you did roll an 18. That's like really good.
Yeah. Good job, Ren.
That's usually where I am. No matter what kind of character I build, it's my initiative rolls are awful.
Usually.
Yeah. For me, it's always ability checks. If I have very high ability checks, they'll always roll like 5 or less. If they're very low or negative, I always roll like 15 or above. I think D&D just hates me.
Right, is everybody in? Are we missing someone?
I'm not in the turn order.
Oh, maybe. Okay. Yeah, I see that.
You.
My initiative was just so bad you figured you wouldn't even put me in the turn order.
Wow, Alan, wow.
You don't need to be included. It's fine.
Your own brother.
Wow.
Yeah, that sounds like me. Alright. So that would be you, Briny. Yes, you can see that the smallest of the three ogres here, was tormenting one of the goblins and just poking it with his club thingy. Just for fun.
Chain boots.
I don't know if I care about
Yeah.
what's happening to the goblins.
The chain brute is actually that was before we fixed this thing with the compendium, and I actually entered his stats in manually.
Oh,
Oh wow.
yes, psychedelics. Drugs.
I'm gonna run out and throw my drugs on the ground.
Drugs. Steam bear.
So, ugh.
Ooh.
Yeah, this is important.
Blanc and Rug.
Since it's within 60 feet, I'll just have that be everybody, except for the party members. Oh no, who are all those guys? And so that'll need to be a bunch of dex saves.
Give me
Yes,
fingers.
I see that now.
I'm good to go for till however long when.
Yes.
Alright, jeez, there's 7 of these goblins, right?
I'm gonna get you your group check set up. We're gonna have to do that.
Surprised you didn't have it already.
One of those guys makes it. Ah! Alright, so everybody but one goblin has disadvantage on attack rolls until the end of their turns.
So they're all fucked up on psychedelics, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, give them the worst trip of their lives.
LSD for everybody.
Hell yeah. Get that good shit and shine, you know what I mean? And then I will turn into my brown bear. The bonus action. And that is it for me. Ooh, I pressed a button. Boom.
Wait, I am so sorry if there was one more. Yeah, Dex check didn't have much chance there.
Nice one.
All right, Gwendolyn, what do you got?
All right. Can you guys hear me? Am I muted?
Bombing music.
No, you're good.
No,
Okay, all right, perfect.
the hard stop time for me would be 7.
Okay, yeah, I was just making sure, because if we were going past 7, I just needed to step away for a few minutes, but that's totally fine. I'm going to rage. And then I'm gonna hit this. Actually, you wanna know what? I'm not gonna go there. I'm gonna go here instead, and I'm gonna go for this big guy.
Oh, you're gonna go for the boss, huh?
Yeah, and I'm gonna reckless.
Right, that's a hit. All right, so 12 slashing.
Yep. And then I'm gonna hit him again. Is a 15 hit?
Yeah.
Amazing.
Oh, he
He
Thank
is
you.
as I was gonna say he is as pictured. Not wearing any armor. The only thing missing is again giant moot liver in each hand.
That's good.
And
Another
his balls in a second.
Perfect. And then I'm just gonna give him a shoulder check.
All right, so another 11.
All right. And then since that was my bonus, that is all I got for the second. And then I'm not gonna mount Bryony yet. I'm just gonna stay where I'm at.
Well, I'm gonna be honest with
I
you.
did not realize his turn was next.
Remember, you have disadvantage.
Those are awesome. Thank you, Jill.
no problem. Quite artistic.
Great. It's funny that you say that because you do mess me up a little bit. He doesn't have disadvantage, but he will not have advantage.
Very well.
Reckless.
Mhm.
Ugly.
He's actually quite handsome. But okay. That choppers! Yeah! Wag this
Alright.
bitch. Ooh!
So that was regular attack because I can't show you the thing, but here I'll copy paste it for you. He has a special ability, and I actually have Cal in mind for this because I want to teach him a lesson. He's always talking about like, oh, I never take any damage, so I brought this guy in for you.
Oh.
So boom, that's
Yeah.
why I get to attack regularly. All right, so 1 attack each with chappas. Oh, there it goes.
I am.
Jesus! 40, 12.
Oh my
okay.
god, Boomman's gonna die.
This actually might be a good fight. I might have to use my features.
It's slashing, so and I'm raging, so it's half. So
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
not gonna
yeah,
die
that's
to
all.
you guys. I'm gonna be alright.
That's
We'll
all
see.
half. And then he's got 1 more attack.
Sweet.
Muscle stomp. Yo, I kinda like this guy.
All right.
Interesting.
Yeah, by the way, she keeps being repulsed by it, but you can all thank Grim for this image. I told her,
Thanks,
make
Grim.
make me a
pleasure.
freakishly muscled two-headed ogre, and that was what. I mean, that's awesome. All right, so then that is half of 19 bludgeoning damage, and you need to roll that strength check, Wetland.
Yes, sorry, I was dealing with Carter, and I'm also trying to make sure that I'm doing all my damage correctly. Give me just 1 second, I'm sorry.
Get out of here, Carter.
He's over here being something else. Alright. Okay, and then strength. You said?
Yep, strength save or be knocked prone.
Perfect.
Oh yeah. No, you're not. You are not knocked prone by the muscle stomp. He stomps you, but then you don't even get knocked from your feet, and you sneer at him. Is that all you got?
Does he react like stepping on
No,
Lego?
you just
which is
gotta
spiky?
you gotta give me another round, and then I'll show you what else I can do.
Oh, like stomping on a Lego. That's a good comparison. But no, he's not quite that beat up yet. All right, that's it for the Doomslobber boys. Cal.
All right. I can't see if there's any creatures beneath Briny that would stop this, but let me know if my intended movement path would be allowed.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, we're
You're
good.
fine.
All right. Since Quinlan's wanting to have her fun with Doomslobber, I'll go after the Ogre Chain Brute. Bonus action will be Spirit Shroud. And I'm going to try out this new hammer of mine. First attack. And that was a terrible roll. Holy crap.
They both hit though. He's just look.
Wow.
Ogres aren't known for being heavily armored. That's just not their thing.
I rolled two times in a row.
Oh, and a 1 for damage. All right, in that total.
That's 14, 28 plus 12, 40 damage.
All right. Media retaliation. All right, within 10 feet of it. Well, let's see. Perfect. Yeah, he's able to just swing it expertly, so it just goes between the bear. Oh, I'm sorry. No, I forgot about the bear. Yeah, it just goes in an L shape. So that's going to be a dexterity savings throw for the bear and Cal and Gwynlyn.
Eat it.
Okay.
Nice try.
And anyone within 10 feet of me gets a +4.
Barely not
15?
enough, unless you action point.
I didn't make it.
All right.
Oh yeah, you're right there.
Well, then you
Unless
are the
you
only
action
one.
point.
That's okay. I'll be prone. What's the damage on it?
Sorry, I'm just trying to figure out how to roll that.
I have this, so I'll be taking half damage.
Okay, so yes. Oh yeah. So half is 10 damage is half. So it's 2d8 plus 4. All right, so then the rest of you all that saved also take the 10 damage. That's everybody. That is his chain sweep, and then he is going to attempt to.
Oh, actually, I miscalculated that. Forgot to take off. Heavy armor master is -3.
Okay, and he chain smashes you, Cal. 25 probably hits you, right?
It does.
Oh shit.
That's
he's
the
got-
third time you get hit this campaign?
No, it's not, because remember he's got disadvantage still from the psychedelics until the end of each of their turns,
yeah.
right?
Yep,
Yeah, he doesn't have that same. 20 misses, doesn't it?
it does.
Cock. Yeah. All right. Well, then you guys don't get to find out what cool thing the chain smash does, because he misses, And it is
Bummer.
on to the Goblin Boss. What's Goblin Boss gonna do?
Revolutionize against
Yeah, unionize.
against the ogres.
Yeah, you said they're being bullied. It's the prime time to fight out.
Hey,
It's
Rubens.
actually just a great idea. Let's see.
I mean, they're high on drugs as well.
First
Doesn't
of all,
make
he's
stupid
gonna
choices while on cocaine.
Oh, you fuck, Alan. All these attacks were meant to be at disadvantage. Oh, wait, no. Never mind. I take it back. No
yeah, I
fuck.
was gonna say, not for the Doom Slobbers. They are for the Chain Brute. Yeah, the other thing was an ability thing, not a to hit. So
I
the
understand.
Goblin Boss disengages from you, and then
Nice.
he is going to.
Can't. I have Sentinel. They still provoke opportunity attacks. Well, you can't.
Does he unionize?
Well, shit. All right. Well, then, before he misses you with two, well, actually, with those short bow attacks have hit.
The
with
first one
disadvantage.
didn't. The second one would.
Yeah, unless you splattered his head. Oh wow, did you miss?
I fucking
I'm
did.
sorry. Did not mean for that to sound as much of a dickhead as it did.
No, you're good. I just called you a fuck. It's fine. But yeah, I'm assuming the 9 misses, but the 17 does in fact hit.
Okay. Perfect. So then that is he disengages and then shoots you with his short bow. That's it for him. Alec, what you got, bud?
Well, I have many options. The Doom Slobber is a bit less tanky than I thought he would be. Disappointed me slightly. So... Yeah. I'm gonna take out a fresh little lime and squeeze it in the direction of this ogre on the left. Casting Flesh to Stone. As the tiny little droplet of lime hits him, and he has to make a con save. Or become stone.
The immediate effect is he's restrained as he starts to turn to stone. Is that?
Yep. He has to make like 3 saves. It's a pretty mean spell. Oh yeah, you're
What,
restrained.
an ogre?
Yep.
That's crazy.
I mean, and he's an ogre. They got good con too. All right. Well then, let me figure out what's the.
And for a bonus action, I will pimp slap this goblin.
You
Pump
got
slap?
him.
I rolled in 1 again. That's it.
29.
Well, it's fine. I rolled literally the worst I could. But I pimp slapped this goblin. I looked at
Death.
the rest of them. Serve or die like he did. Quite literally, with a flick of my hand, I can kill all of you. Be good gobbos and behave, or become meat for my meat pie. Choice is yours.
You can roll an intimidate check, but you're not going to have advantage. I'll tell you that much because, for Christ's sake, look at the Doom Slobber boys. You're not scarier than them.
Not for long.
No.
Give it a few turns.
Yeah. He would annihilate you in that. Let's see. He is restrained. Does he take another saving throw at the end of his turn, or what?
Yep, you have to make another one, or you go
Yes,
into
yep, and-
phase 2. If you fail 3 times, you're turned to stone and petrified.
Oh, okay. Well, he's only starting to turn to stone, so we can still throw a javelin at you, apparently.
You can, yes. Disadvantage, sadly.
Oh, right. Still. All right. No
Nice.
good.
Slowly. As he gets
And then he will
arthritis.
take his. Wow. That
Okay,
rolls.
1 more.
He's gonna
Two more.
turn to stone. That's hilarious. Yes, very unimpressed with your speech, Malik, unfortunately. Um, all these goblins are gonna run up on you.
Oh no.
Yes, I know, 3 goblins. Terrifying.
Oh no.
Oh god.
Oh
I
god.
shiver.
Wow.
Damn, 2 crits there. That's fucked.
I mean, wow. And lucky they had
It's
disadvantage.
auto hit, right? Even if my AC would exceed it.
Yes.
No. Oh, well.
No?
Huh? Yeah. Natural
Your
20 is an
AC's
auto hit.
Okay.
And your AC is 25?
I'm thinking I could use shield, but I don't think it will matter. I can use shield to AC 25. But
see.
if crit auto hits, there's no point.
Oh, I mean, it's not gonna hit because he's got disadvantage. So.
What about the other goblins attacking Briny, I'm assuming? Or me?
Oh yes, of course. Yeah, those 3 brinies, those 3 goblins that are already in base to base with Briny are going to.
Cal says, punish
Alright.
me.
Well, again, you guys, that was a good, awesome spell to cast in the very first turn. I mean, look, you guys just avoided 3 crits.
That's crazy work. Now who's cheating?
Wait. Oh, the 15 doesn't hit you either, right?
It does not, no.
Okay, well then, we are on to Ren.
Yeah, so, is this one of those fancy elevators that has walls, or could I get around to the back of Blanc and Rog?
Unfortunately, it does have walls. You can only go through these 2, squares that form the double doors in the front.
Hmm.
So,
You
yeah,
could get to
unfortunately,
this spot.
I can go right there, and that's about it.
You could go
or
here
you
because
can pass
these are all
through.
allies.
Yeah, you can pass through friendly spots if they let you, and you can go through Briny and Cal's spots, and yeah, like she said, you could get to here as well.
Oh, okay. Okay.
In theory, you could also get to
Do a
here
backflip
if you
over me.
wanted to,
Yeah.
but yeah. Ren, give us an awesome description of how you move from like the elevator. Like you get a running start and what?
I get a running start. I kind of step off of Gwen's shoulder. Like, I just jump off of Gwen's shoulder. I run along the back of Bryony, and then I front flip over Cal.
Correct. And who are you attacking?
Uh,
And are you
the
doing anything? Are you doing anything else for a bonus action before you begin?
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna rage, and then I'm going to attack the chain ogre, brute ogre chain, ogre
Alright, are you
chain
gonna
brute.
Excellent.
Ogre
Are you gonna
chain.
recklessly attack?
No. Hold on, my thing is. It's not. Give me a second. Okay, well, that's not working. I'm so sorry.
No, it's okay. It's not a competitive game.
Okay, I've got rage on.
They should have turned to Zone the Doomslobber. Could have been more funny.
I assume only one of those hits.
Actually, those no, they both hit. This guy does not have a good. 13 is exactly what Cal rolled for both of his attacks last turn that hit.
Nice.
Oh, okay, cool. Perfect.
Hit him. Nice.
All right,
There's
so
some damage.
32.
And then that's it for me. That's all I got. I have 2 things, and they're both my sword.
Okie dokie. Barney Bear.
I'm gonna leave the big guys over there to Gwyn, Cal, and Ren, and focus on the little gobbles with Malik. Bryony has no intentions of talking to them. She's going to stand up. And make her attacks.
All right, who's the first target?
Let's go middle goblin.
Okay. Yeah. Hey, describe this unfortunate bastard's horrific demise.
I take my claws from the top of his bulbous, creepy head all the way down to like his groin and basically like slice him in half with my claws.
Yeah. All right.
And then
You bite.
this one, besides Malik, I do a chomp of my teeths. How's that?
That hits.
Good enough for goblin? Sweet.
Wait, I'm sorry. No, that misses. They have leather and shield. It's a 15. Forgive me.
It stutters.
All right. So that one is
That's okay. Oh, I forgot. I killed this guy, so I get to do this.
Oh, yeah.
I should have known. All right, what's the
You should have. So that's only 15
feet
feet,
of
though. Yeah.
Great, so the only
We just
person
said
that
everybody.
doesn't... Yeah, everyone except for the guy who's turning into stone.
Yes. It is what it is, you know.
Oh,
And
looks like
then
I'll be hit.
I'm going to, after that, depending on who's scared, do an unarmed strike at the goblin next to Malik.
Okay, that one's a hit for sure.
Okay.
Damn it.
And I punch him in the back of the head with my bare fist.
Woohoo.
Your bare fists.
Get it?
Bare
Get it?
fist.
Get it?
Aha.
Pretty good. Pretty
Aha.
good.
Aha. You're so funny when I'm drunk.
Hilarious.
-1.
Not good.
Right. So yeah,
You die from
everybody.
shock.
Well, that one died from getting punched in the back of the head.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
True.
All right, so they all failed.
Incredible.
So they're all afraid. So I don't get to have my round of advantage against fucking Cal like I need.
I know. Constantly thwarting your plans. It's like you guys do to me.
Just wait till I play an actual spellcaster.
No.
Gwendolyn, what you got?
Going to do it again. I also forgot to do this, so I'm gonna do this from now on.
Cool.
Recklessing again.
How many is that?
4.
Nice. Not bad.
I meant to do that. Oh. Okay, there's my advantage.
Yeah,
There's
yeah.
my 1 for recklessing, and then second attack. Ooh, 22 is my number today.
Oh yeah.
All right, so that's 8 back.
I forgot about that.
It's 29 damage.
Damn, that sucked.
It's 29 damage, but it means I get to roll his saving throw again. You see that? 2 head shit? I stole that
Yeah,
from
I
the
see.
ad block.
Nice.
Yeah.
You steal?
Fuck. Never mind.
Ah,
Good
bitch.
job. Good job.
Doomstopper, bitch, not you.
Alright. Shit, and then how much from the spikes? Another 9?
Yes.
Die.
Alright. Anything else you got?
I think that's it. I can't move anywhere, so yep, that's it for me.
Big guy. The 2 heads and the 2 weird axes.
Hmm.
Too bad it is established that when you do the advantage disadvantage thing, it just cancels the whole effect, and you
Yep.
can't just go back and forth. Okay.
Yeah.
Otherwise,
Yeah.
I'd say he's got, you reckless last turn, but whatever. He's gonna.
Yeah, so it would be a straight roll for him.
It'd be a straight roll, yeah, for him, because of his special ability. But he's gonna try the choppas on Cal, even though he doesn't have advantage, which is a bummer.
It's 1 hit.
Ah, you bastard.
I am
Whoa.
done.
Whoa, son.
Holy moly.
So that's 39.
And he got you with the muscle stomp. So another 23 bludgeoning and strength check.
I have heavy armor master, so -3 from each of those hits.
You want a sentinel attack him as a bear? Go for it.
God damn it, son.
It's not effective.
I see that.
Alright, so strength save is a success. So you are not knocked prone, Cal. Tough guy. And looks like you get to immediately return the favor, huh?
I'll keep going after the chain brute. 3 attacks. First attack.
You and your 2 heads don't bother Cal.
Yep. And off. Oh no. Shield. Where's my shield? I moved to the wrong item to the bottom.
How could you do this?
There it is.
Why have you done this?
Alright, those all hit.
Yeah.
You sound
kill
so
him.
excited.
Yeah, I'm not as excited as you'll be when you get to tell me the exact total, huh?
18 plus 11 is 29, plus 19 is 48. 48 plus 18, 50, 66? Did I do that right? I think I did that right.
Alec, double check him. I know you'd be honest with me.
30,
No, 48.
7,
18 plus
60 something.
20, 30 plus 18. 66. Yeah, 66.
Yeah.
Alright.
That.
I should have
Yeah,
thrown in his smite. I might have killed him.
Oh,
Yeah.
Awesome. Alright, so let's see. He's gonna throw that chain sweep again, and that's gonna be a save from Ren, Cal, Bryony Bear, and Gwendolyn.
Isn't that a recharge?
Change Smash is a recharge.
Uh.
But as I have said on previous occasions,
Dex?
I don't feel obliged to roll the recharge roll in front of you. I don't
Cheater.
gotta.
Cheater, cheater, cheater.
I mean, I think we're handling the situation pretty fine.
I'll use an action point to not go prone.
I think I have a.
Right. Ren, that is you as well. Roll a dex save, bud.
You
Don't we
pass
still
Gwen,
have-
so you get my +4.
Okay, yeah.
I mean,
Alright, so you.
is
And
Golden
Briny
Throne even
Bear?
that bad?
Oh, sorry. My apologies.
Because isn't it just
when you're-
evened out
when-
either way?
Well, when you're prone, wouldn't these goblins have advantage
like
to
this.
poke at you?
Yeah,
Yeah.
the goblins are like 1d6 damage.
Shut up.
But
That
I'm
was
more
like a
concerned
+2 to
about
hit.
the second attack from the ogre
Yeah,
having advantage
that's
against
fair.
me.
Yeah. Alright, so Cal used an action point and you saved.
Yep.
Ren, you working on that deck save, bud? What took you? Alright, great. So we've got 2 losers.
Rude.
Because even with the aura bonus, you guys both still. So the damage. Shit is going to be for those 2 of you that. Okay, well then, Ren, you're going to take. Shit. Never mind. Everybody takes half damage because Ren's got fucking. He's raging. Yeah, everyone's going to take 5 bludgeoning damage. Ren, you are knocked prone. And Briny Bear, you are knocked prone. Let's see. Boom. Shit. I didn't mean to roll that publicly, but fuck you.
Ah! That's what you get.
Yep, that's gonna be the chain bash for you, Cal. And oh, please.
Negative.
Hit.
Damn.
All right, man. All right. He is going to shoot another 2 arrows at you, Bryony.
Disadvantage.
All right, because he's
I think it's pets.
he's scared from her thing.
And also prone. I'm prone.
And also pissing his pants.
Yeah.
Makes the string all slippery.
So that 6 doesn't hit. No, it is a 14.
All right.
Does that mean if he hits, he does like poison damage?
Mm-hmm.
With piss.
Yeah,
Biological
like they do that
warfare, man.
before. Yeah, like cover your weapons in poop and piss for like poison damage. Sounds about real. Anyway,
It wouldn't be like immediate poison damage. You'd have to roll like a Savor's disease later or something.
Yeah, that's how they died of dysentery.
Mm-hmm. All right, Malik.
thinking how I want to. I mean, the ogre is pretty much dealt with. I'm having a lot of fun with the goblins, but probably should be a bit of a team player. So, I want to do this. Actually, no, I can't do this yet. That's concentration. That means I have to play nice. Man, I have too many options, but they're all like so hostile to the to the team. It's all an AoE.
Hey, well,
I'll
chill out.
yeah, I know.
I'm just a man.
Is that concentration? It's not. Okay. Contagion. Great. Now, you have to read all of that. The simple put contagion is... Well, I had to walk into here and take 2 opportunity attacks, which I don't mind. Actually, it would be another one from the Doomslopper guy.
Where are you planning?
yeah.
Who are you trying to touch?
Trying to touch this guy inappropriately.
How do you plan on getting there? I mean,
Walk
you can't.
in my friendlies and go out. Taking opportunity attack from 2 goblins and the Doomslopper. Nope, I was gonna roll 2 hits.
All right, I guess I'll take that deal.
If you take that deal, I take that deal. Oh,
Deal or
I
no
take that
deal?
deal. Assuming a 25 hits.
Nice.
Yeah. Do either of those scimitar hits?
No.
They have disadvantage anyways. Oh yeah, I see that. Never mind, ignore me.
Doomslumber gets a hit though. See if he gets it.
Yeah, he does, and he does not have disadvantage.
He wasn't scared of me?
That hits.
He is
Oh, right.
scared of you, but as long as he's attacking something medium sized or smaller.
Yeah, so equaled. Yeah, you hit. Roll away.
It's gonna be a big old concentration check.
It will be.
17.
Yep. Ba.
Damn.
Nice.
Bad.
But we are not done just yet. The Doomslumber needs to make a con save. Oh yeah, you're also poisoned. FYI. Doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
Yes! Fail 1 of 3. I giggle. That's me being happy, by the way, if you couldn't tell.
Yeah.
What's this half-stone ogre gonna do?
Miss you with a javelin before presumably failing his last save and turning into a statue.
We'll see.
Which one is it again? Con?
Con. Oh,
did he finally make one?
He made 1 out of 3.
Yeah. All right. So he can either, yeah. In the unlikely event that he makes 2 more in a row, he might survive.
Maybe.
When I first saw the goblin pictures, I thought that was like their whole body, and they were like Funko Pop goblins.
Yeah, same.
All right. Those were the
Lot of
2 whiffing
notes.
on you, Malik. On you, Bryony.
Nope.
All right, Bren. You start the round flat on your ass.
There, buddy.
Ben?
Oh, shit! I muted myself because I went downstairs to get water and then forgot to unmute myself. Can you tell me how being prone works one more time? I'm so sorry.
just got to use half your movement to stand up.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Then I do that. I stand up. And I take 2 greatsword attacks at the ogre chain brute.
Alrighty.
We roll those.
Does it get like a bonus attack from Frenzy?
We didn't choose to frenzy as well.
I
That's
haven't-
a separate thing. I mean, it doesn't
I-
count as an action, but you have to. Actually, maybe you do. Yeah, I think it counts as a. No, it doesn't. It doesn't count as a bonus action. Raging does, and you can rage and frenzy, in the same round, but you would have to declare that.
My character sheet is loading. Give me a second. I'm so sorry. I will look at that
don't
and
worry. But just keep in mind that frenzy is the one where better be sure you're gonna win because you're gonna get exhaustion at the end.
yeah. Okay. I probably won't.
First level
but
exhaustion is nothing.
my character
Yeah, I
sheet
was
will
about
load.
to say first level exhaustion is worth it because all it is just disadvantage on what ability checks.
Yep.
Yeah. And I'm not. We've rested since the last time I was exhausted, so.
Oh yeah.
Where's it? I can't see it. Ugh. Whatever. I frenzy. Frenzy rate. I just declare it, right? Is what
Yep,
we
that's
determined.
it. Yep.
Okay.
So then, in that case, you can take the 2 greatsword attacks and then an additional bonus attack. All right, that one hits. Just go ahead and roll the damage for that first.
Oh, sorry. There's another one coming in. If it will. Oh, never mind. Damage. I'm sorry, my home internet is terrible.
Unacceptable.
All right, just tell us how you take down the ogre chain brute.
Oh, he's dead. Okay. Well,
Yeah, Cal popped him open. He's been working on him 2 rounds.
oh, true. He's got quite the pot belly. Can I just open that up? Let it spill out like the Goblin King and the Hobbit?
Yeah, absolutely. All right, what are you gonna do with your other 2 attacks? Frenzy.
I presume I have enough movement left to move up and attack
Yeah.
Blanc and Rog.
Yep,
Mhm.
it's literally just a 5-foot step, so no worries.
Yeah.
That goblin's gonna take a swing at you.
Oh, okay.
Surprised the goblins are still here. Kind of would have thought they would have broken and run off by now. Awfully
Right, that
loyal.
misses you. You always say things like that, Malik. I'm gonna kill you.
Goblins are pretty stupid.
Stupid, just like cowardly.
Yeah, again, none of you guys are as scary as Blanc and Rock Doomslobber. Did you read the backstory that I made up and typed in the little thingy? Did you read it?
I
Do
did.
you wanna
I
see
did
the-
read it.
Did read it.
Okay. Well, there you go. You're just not that scary.
I'll take note of that. Maybe I'll turn into an Eldritch Horror later. Secret reputation, I guess.
Oh, sorry. Does that hit Blanc and Rog?
Yes. 13
Oh, yeah.
will hit.
Okay. Well, I know
Alright, so
13 was
seven-
for the ogre,
All right, so you 17 damage on him, right?
and then one more bonus because I'm frenzied.
Mm-hmm. That's
Nice.
it too.
Nice. Okay, not bad.
All right, so 16 plus 17, what, 33?
Yeah. And then that's me.
All right, buddy. back up to Briny Bear.
Right.
Alright.
Guess I'll focus on this guy.
All right, which one? I'm sorry, he's dead. Yes. Okay. One splattered goblin.
I feel some wisdom saves coming.
Yeah, your favorite. And then... Oh man, it's that'll probably take me out of form. I don't want to do that. I guess I'll turn away from the goblins for now and do my bite attack on the slobber globber.
Slobber slobber.
The slibber slobber.
All right, you hit.
Take a big chunk out of his meaty body.
Whoa.
And
Yum.
I will... Yeah, it's probably really horribly tasty. And then I will give him a donkey kick. Ah, alas.
All right. Aha! He's not afraid. He's not afraid.
Yay! I'm happy for you.
Tears of joy. Jesus.
Other goblins surely are, though.
Oh yeah, he's the only one that's safe. But again, only because of that advantage.
Yeah.
All right, Winlet.
Oh yeah, Blanken Rog.
Alright. Reckless as normal. Hell yeah. That was almost a crit. That's bullshit.
Almost.
Yeah. All right, so 14 damage to start.
Another.
That's it.
Alright, and then, my good old shoulder check.
All right. Roll the damage to that one. All right.
34 damage.
All right. You got anything else, my friend?
Nope, because that was my action and my bonus, and I'm not gonna move.
Okay, it's time to say goodbye to your buddy Cal.
I want to remind you, you are poisoned. So, unless you have something that evens it out, you will be at neutral.
No, he's immune to poison. I just made it up.
Yes?
Yes.
I just made it up.
Silly
This is the
gooses.
cycle we're dealing with.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. With advantage? He actually missed with advantage?
Yep.
Oh,
Not even possible.
You know what's coming from these attacks here.
Actually, that's a 16, not a 29.
Why?
Because he actually has disadvantage.
Oh, because he's poisoned.
Yeah, he's actually
What do you
poisoned.
think? No, he just got too berserk. He's just so berserk he's immune to poison. It's in the rules there. Look, I made this character completely up. Alright, don't fuck with me. He already what? Obviously the game is punishing me by making me actually miss one with advantage. I want to hit them all of them. Alright, so 20 slashing damage to you, Cal. And the muscle stomp.
Delicious.
That's a hit.
Alright, another 24 bludgeoning damage.
Hold on, buddy.
I'm good.
Or less than that because you're
It seems
thingy.
fine.
And then 17 strength saving throw again. All right. Well, you're
Take it
still
like
good.
a champ.
All right, and then now he's gonna roll the
Con.
what is it, con? Yeah.
Aw. Well, he needs to make 2 more.
All right, Cal.
All right.
Alright.
Attack number 1.
Ooh, yeah.
Attack number 2.
Whoa. All right, first one hits.
And attack number 3.
Whoa. All right, roll that damage.
So that's 32 plus 10
Can I add a
is
smite to that?
42. 42 plus 11 is 53. That's 63. Yeah, we'll do a 3rd level smite on the shield bash. So that will be 88.
Oh boy.
All right. Can't wait to hear the grand total.
Hold on, I gotta redo the math. 32, 42, 52 plus 11 is 63. 63 plus 41 is 104.
Holy shit. Holy shit.
Is he dead?
Is he
Can I
dead?
describe it? Damn it! I want.
Give it 1 health.
It had such an awesome fatality in mind too.
Finish him.
I'm so sorry.
I don't think you are.
Yeah, actually, we just made it up. He's now dead.
Yeah, he's 30. You know that Pokemon feature? He has that.
Oh boy. All right, another 2 missed arrows at Briny, and then Malik.
This goblin's are acting a bit rude. Oh,
A
and
bit?
snap
Anyone
them
else
both.
kills him, can we pretend you did your damage before Cal? If we kill him before his next turn, and then Cal did the finishing touch, because I have something awesome in mind.
Oh. Do I have any potential use? Hold on. That'll be disadvantage because I'm intending to step out. Try and slap me twice. Why don't you? Little goblin boy.
Ready?
Yeah, try and hit me. 2 goblins.
I know. It's incoming.
Oh, the inhumanity.
All right. Yes, now.
So, need to guarantee damage on the big baddie somehow. Try surprisingly not too much of. Dial of Chaos Bolt, I guess. Let's do 3rd level. It's a 14 hit. Is that damage? No, that's damage is rolling, not to hit. Silly, stupid spell. D20 plus 9. Okay, there. I'm assuming 20 hits.
Oh, yeah, with a ranged spell attack. Okay, so you right? Are we agreeing that you're gonna give Cal the awesome narrative finishing move?
Yes.
Okay, all right. Well, then you Chaos Bolt him with what?
I Chaos Bolt him with Force, I think. Yeah, Force.
All right,
Push him into
all right,
Cal.
Cal.
All right. So, I know it did hammer attacks, but for narrative purposes, Cal will scoop up the chain axe thing from the ogre chain brutes, hook both of the heads around, like hook them both up in the chain with the hook like grabbing one of its lips, and then he just fucking wrenches it from behind until one of the heads pops, and then the like cracks off at the neck, and then the one with the hook in its cheek just tears its head sideways, breaking its neck.
Nice.
Gruesome. All right, I would say that was worth it. Malik, you got anything else up your sleeve, bud?
I'm gonna pimp slap
Plus
this
one
goblin.
action. All right, bonus action, pimp slap a goblin.
That's a stupid fucking goblin. Wow, is it just me, or am I only rolling ones on the damage here?
It is not the
Which
first
one?
time, so yeah.
I did
Which one of those you
105,
splatter?
so yeah.
I'm swapping the one on my left.
Okay.
Pimp slap him out of here. And
Yep, you splatter him against the side of the wall.
I'll go to the goblin boss. You still want to keep fighting? Or do I make you into my little personal test subjects? So I am curious how your body will react to some new pathogens I've been thinking about.
He doesn't seem to be particularly pleased with that topic of conversation.
You should be. It's a threat.
Aha!
That's 2 out of 3.
Was he
50-50.
2 and 2 now?
Yep. He spent the whole combat just standing there.
Yeah, it was bad news. I should have started him off closer, but good choice. All right, and he misses you with the javelin again, and the goblin. And Malik and Bryony. I mean, the battle's pretty much over. Malik has a good point. But Ren, what do you? Well, you're also frenzied. You might just run and kill the closest thing in front of you. What are you gonna do?
Or the closest Malik.
Just stomp on the goblin on your way to Malik and just attack him 3 times, and then action surge and twice more. Yeah, do 5 attacks on Malik. It's your action surge. I'm just kidding you. Ren, what are you doing? Are you with us, buddy?
Yes, I'm sorry. I'm just gonna turn to that goblin. Step back to where I was. Greatsword attacks.
Alrighty, roll that first one. Okay, just roll the damage for funsies. I mean, yeah, that's what I thought. Alright, you effortlessly splatter that goblin with your greatsword. Where are you headed to next? You've only used 5 feet of movement. You got, 25 feet more.
How much is my movement?
30.
It's
Oh,
30.
actually,
Okay.
more. No, I think it's more because you're a barbarian.
Yeah.
It's like 40 now,
40.
isn't it?
Yeah, it's 40. Okay. So I have 35 feet.
Yeah. So you could run up to any of these remaining, like Malik is trying to. Oh, Malik is trying to negotiate with the goblin boss. You could just run up and chop the goblin boss in half while he's talking. That'd be fun.
I was
Rude.
just thinking that. I was just thinking of interrupting Malik.
So rude.
I didn't even. I don't remember what he was doing, but I was sure that I wanted to interrupt it.
I'm
Alright.
sure I wanted to ruin it.
All right. Well, then, just to be sure, and since there's no downside, you should probably Well, I guess it's too late now to recklessly attack. You've already attacked once. All right.
Yeah.
Roll your attack against the goblin boss. All right, that's a hit.
Crazy damage, please. Yeah.
That is crazy damage.
All right. I mean, he's still up. You want to make another attack against him?
Yeah, I'm still frenzying, right?
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
All right. It's a hit.
Is he down?
I'm afraid he's not. You'll have to action search.
Okay. Yes.
All right. Action surge. It gives you another attack action. That means 2 more attacks. So finish this goblin boss off and then decide what you're going to do with 1 more attack.
This is how Kendrick Lamar felt.
Is
Yeah.
there a thing I have to do in my character sheet for that?
Well, there is there should be like a thing on the right hand side that says action surge and just is the number 1 and you click it. 0.
Okay.
All right. Describe how
Oh.
you chop. So you run up and you mean to like behead the goblin boss, but it's one of those really messy beheadings where the first one just barely
Keep
does anything.
chopping on him.
And yeah, you just keep chopping on it until finally the bits of the head finally fly off. Now you got 1 more
Perfect.
attack. Are you gonna run after the ogre that's been turning to stone the whole time, or this one last terrified goblin?
The one last terrified goblin, of course. I still have
Alright.
5 feet of movement left.
Well, you got plenty, yeah. Roll it. Yep. Finally, the frenzy comes to an end. All right, we're back up to Briny. We can probably, well, no, just for. We'll see if the. I kind of want to see if the ogre turns to stone or not. But yeah, he's the only one remaining, and he is 1 saving throw away from dying.
Or being totally safe.
I guess that's one way of looking at it. Unless you shove the thing down into that pit. Are those with advantage or disadvantage? What's that mean?
Advantage.
Advantage because he's restrained, right?
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Okay, well then, those both are hits, and then we got the natural 20 there. So 18 plus, so 25.
And then, of course, this
All right, one last hit.
and this.
All right.
Alright. Move
All right, Quinlan. Okay.
up. Reckless, of course. Number 2. And number 3.
You only did advantage on your first attack.
Oh, that's true.
Good fish.
That's true. I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna try. Hold on.
Well. Okay. Well, in any case, your barrage of attacks finishes them off before he can finish turning to stone. Anyway, you want to describe that? By the way, by the time you run up on him, like he is at least up to his knees, completely turned to stone, and you just run up and
That's
finish
like-
him off.
2/3 the stone.
I
I'd
just
say 3/5. If that's
Acceptable.
smaller, and it contradicts you. I don't remember.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, I would imagine that I ran up and swung my axe into his gut, and then when he doubled over holding his stomach, I took my second hit and brought it down right on his head, and then to finish him off all the way while the blood spurting everywhere, I just ram him with my spikes, so that way he just gets the spike to the eyeball.
Spike to the eyeball. It's iconic. All right,
Yes.
awesome.
Well, there goes a possible working friend. Anywho's,
If you would turn into a statue, you could have looked good in the foyer.
no, exactly.
In the
See,
foyer.
you have the vision.
Bear rolls its eyes.
A bit. Gwendolyn rolls her eyes. Enemies are enemies, whether they be stone or not.
So aggressive. Son.
I could show you aggressive.
No, you showed me plenty. As I turn around and see the dead
Aggressive.
bodies.
That's
And
just
maybe
a
the
warm
eyes
up.
sticking on your armor. Oh, you'll have to do that. I was gonna do this.
What does one see down this cliffside?
Yes.
I heal myself for 50.
Do these look like hostile creatures? Ellen, are you with us, friend?
Boy! Sick.
How much healing can
He's
you
broken.
do?
I'm gonna do the math at this actually. It's why is it rolling like this? It's
They still have 52 points they could heal up.
slash 10. The that'll be 36. 30d6. Oh yes, no, yes, no, no. Plus spellcasting modifier 6. Oh, 18. Yes. By the whoever needs it.
I don't know who else needs any. I'm at 99 out of 151.
I'm missing
pretty
I can just
40.
cast it again.
What's
All I'm
that?
hearing is cast it again. Six, 12.
Hey, can you hear me?
There you
Yes.
are.
Okay, yeah. For some reason my internet went out for a second. Well, in fact, I'm still working on it. But yes, I was just drawing your attention to all of the Warforged that had been sitting impassively the whole fight, seemingly chained together. And amongst them, you can see at the front what appears to be a dead one. Appears as if
Gotcha.
it's been murdered.
Dun, dun, dun.
See, dead Warforged, very sad. But I need to heal the party first. That's very important.
Well, you're gonna hail the party. Do you all
56,
accept
55.
these?
Yes?
I mean, you can all choose to ignore it and I'll heal myself and be on my way, but like... There is
Absolutely, we'll take some.
111 hit points divided between yourselves.
Well, the Warforged aren't speaking or saying much to, communicate with you. Well, they're not saying anything to communicate with you, but they're kind of looking at you like, oh, I guess these are our new owners or something. But
How
they
deep
are
is that
silent. Say what? Oh, it's let's see. Ahead of you yawns a 50-foot diameter, 10-foot deep pit.
Oh, wait, is that a ladder right there?
Yep, that's a ladder.
Oh, I'm right in front of it. Oh, convenient.
All right, well, this is good. All right, folks. I apologize. It's like only 15 minutes early, but my internet apparently is not coming back for a moment. In any case,
I'm
we
very
will
tired, so that's okay.
we will pick up this interaction. I mean, it's a perfectly good stopping point. We will pick up this interaction, but I want to point out that as Ren climbs down the ladder into the pit, you all, in the silence, because again, the Warforged are not speaking to you all. In the silence, you can hear the sounds of sobbing.
Yeah,
Coming
the kid in
from-
the corner.
Shut up! You can't see him. All right.
Okay.
All right, guys. I will.
We'll see you later, Alan.
Yep. Catch up with you guys later. Good game
Wait.
as always. Love you
We're,
guys.
we're planning
Yeah,
it on the 21st, right?
What?
We're
What?
playing.
No!
We're playing on the 21st, right?
Oh, you left.
Yeah, everyone else is gone. It's just three of
How
us.
much health do you need? There's 56 left.
I can take 52. Which put me back up
Okay.
at full.
Yeah, that's good. I don't need
Yeah, you-
healing. I have
Come here.
so much regeneration I never get to use. Hello.
You gave me some good old
Zero.
spend.
Yes.